Here's a quick overview of our custom theme options panel and our site options panel. We'll go to the theme options panel first. On the left hand side, after you've logged into WordPress, you go to Appearance and then Theme Options. You'll find that both of them are in the same area. Through the theme options panel, you can change the default color scheme of any one of the theme variations. There are 6 preloaded. Of course, you have been given the PSD files, the Adobe PSDs, so you can have a graphics designer create custom color variants for you quite easily. By default right now, this one's on ocean blue, and if I come over here to the front end, you'll see that this is the blue color scheme. If I decide to instead show, we'll go with monochrome, the gray color, and click Save Changes. Come back to the site and refresh. You'll see how quickly and easy it is to change the color scheme. So what was before ocean blue is now the monochrome color scheme, and everything has switched over to showing that particular color scheme. That's as easy as it is to choose any one of the 6 colors of any of the 6 theme variations. Now we'll jump over to the Appearance Site Options panel. This panel has a lot more options and would take quite a while for me to go through every single feature. I'm just going to give you a little taste in regards to how easy it is to use and some of the features that it does offer. So under General Settings, this first tab here, you can see in the header content you have the ability to show the website logo, tagline, and contact information. This is a little bit misleading. Really, you can show anything that you want to the top right through the header widget, and I'll show you that in a subsequent video. Or you can show a header image. You can show a banner, either a full header image that's 960 pixels wide, or you can show a smaller banner, and I've shown you that in the demo installations. If you want to switch, you just simply tick a button. So if you were to want to show a full header image, you would tick this button here, and then you would go ahead and find a full header image. So if I wanted to show you how to do that, just go find an image. We'll use this banner. We'll upload it, and we now have a banner. If we want to link the image somewhere to an affiliate product, we would put our link here. We can enter alt text for the header image here. After that, we would have the ability to upload a website logo, the alt text for the website logo. You can upload a custom favicon. Again, all of this stuff goes through the site options panel. No longer do you basically have to FTP or touch any code in regards to this. If you want to change the font type, you have 3 Google Web Fonts to choose from. You can just choose one in the drop-down menu. If you'd like to change the color of the heading text, that's everything basically above the footer area for the headings. Currently it's blue. This text here is heading text. If we wanted to make that red, you can either enter a specific value or click this color picker and scroll to wherever it is that you want. Find a color that you like, and it will update. If you want to show the post author information on your blog pages, like posted by name, in category, etc., you can leave this to true. If you don't want that information to show, you simply just set it to false. Want your sidebars on the left instead of the right? Again, it's just a tick of the button. If I save changes, we'll get this attractive little message that says that we've updated. And having done that, you'll see that we have easily switched the header over to this banner image. All of our heading text is now the red that we've selected. And we've easily made changes. And that's the way the entire thing is built. Same thing works for the home page setting. Right now we're showing the slider image. Maybe you don't want to show the slider at all. Maybe you don't want to show the featured boxes. Maybe you do want a sidebar, but you don't want testimonials. Simply by clicking buttons and refreshing, you'll see that now we have no slider image whatsoever. The slider area has completely gone away. We still have a sidebar because we've left it intact. We got rid of the featured boxes. We got rid of the testimonial slider. It really is that easy to alter everything. Going back, if we wanted to say, you know what, we really wanted our sidebar on the left, back to general settings, Client wants a left-sided sidebar. That's all you need to do. Just click the button, update it, and you'll see everything just flip. So gives you a little bit of an idea. The side options panel is really very full featured. I'm not going to go through every single option, but in the main slider area, you can set the length of time that the slides stay, how fast they transition, whether you want to show the big arrows on the left and right, or you want to show the circles that show up on the bottom. You can choose 7, like I said earlier, 7 different slider borders, or no border image at all. Choose between 2 different arrows, 4 different circles, again, all just by clicking buttons. Testimonial slider, same thing. You can choose the speed at which, how long they stay on each testimonial, how fast they transition, whether you want to show circles or not, which circle you want to show, which color background you want to show, and if you have really large or tall content, or a lot of content rather, information inside of the testimonial, you can increase the height of that area to support the content. If you're using Google Analytics or some other tracking code, it's as easy as just pasting the code in the appropriate box. If it's code that needs to be output in the head or the top of the page, you put it here. If it's code that requires to be output just before the body tag, you put it there, click a button. We've incorporated our mobile redirect. Full information is provided. You simply paste the code in this box, upload one file, and very quickly mobile devices will be redirected to your mobile-friendly website. The footer option, again, like I said, you can use the default background, you can use custom colors, you can change the color of the heading text just in the footer area. So for instance, right now we have red chosen here. We have blue, the default down here. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want white heading text in the footer area. Since I know the hex value is all Fs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Fs with the number sign in front of it. For white, I'll just go ahead and update that. There's many more options, but I'm not going to cover it in this video. You get the idea. We now have white headings down here instead of the blue. Let's see, custom CSS. If you know CSS and you'd like to customize things even further, rather than having to go into the theme editor, you can paste custom CSS just for this installation in this box, and it will take precedence and overwrite any other CSS that's written to the theme and allow you to make even further custom changes. So that's a quick tour of the theme options and side options panel. Truly, you're going to love this theme. It's so easy for anybody to use, regardless of how much experience you have with WordPress, and the flexibility that we built into it and the ease that we have built into it is pretty much second to none.